All right, welcome back, everyone, to the VRML network. Oh, except my spectator just crashed. Luckily, we're going to talk while we get going. We got a good matchup coming your way. We got SuperNxva versus Spiral. Hopefully, we'll get there in a second. Whoa, where's my little Slurpee guy? There he is. All right. Now, as you see on the board there, you see that there's a Davis Goggin and there's a Davis Goggin. Now, these guys, they're not making it easy on me tonight. It's the difference between an L and a 1 or something, or an I. I don't know. They're playing tricks. So it's going to sound a little ridiculous in this first one. But let's see if we can't get to it here. Boom. Hopefully the spectator call operates tonight. We'll see. All right, let's head to the arena for round 1. And maybe we're coming. All right, there we go. And all right, we'll get to the introductions in un momento, por favor. Let's just make sure we got it looking a little bit nicer so I don't go blind watching all these matches. All right, here we go. Your starting lineups for Spiral. We got the Flash. We got Davis Goggin. And we got Davis Goggin. And rounding out the lineup for Spiral, we got Hunter Shot. Over on the other side, coming in for SuperNxva, we got Froth. We got SuperNxva. We got Desi Napkin. And we got the wettest of napkins, Wet Napkin. Yes, sir. Cronky likes it. And it's a little glitchy. Hopefully spectator doesn't mess around too much. And it doesn't thing. Let's make sure we're in the right arena. Okay, let's get that ball in the middle. If you guys are ready in the chat, let's see who we got. We got Purpley. We got JJ Rogue. We got Mathix. Let's go. Superstar goalie. And we got Teddy Bear, Logan, and Oscar, and Frozo. Let's go. All right, let's get that ball in the middle. Let's get this show on the road. What time is it? We're right on time, baby. Like I said, we got 6 matches or something like that, back to back to back. There's Neko. And that ball's in. Pre-match MVP. Where is it? There he is. Hunter Shot. All right, round 1. Friday night extravaganza here on the VRML network. Let's get ready to trip ball. And who's going to pick that up? That's Wet Napkin, bringing it back into his own zone. Oh, one of the Davises comes up and swats it. They're both number 22. Davis fires it over to Flash. Flash fires it up, and there's Froth just lobbing it out. And picking it up is Desi. Desi now bringing it down, but he has it swiped, and it's up top. It's loose. And, oh, Davis comes at the camera. Wet Napkin's there to give him some business. And the ball's going to go up now. Bringing it up is Hunter Shot. Hunter, loses it to Wet Napkin, and Wet Napkin loses it to one of the Davises. Here comes SuperNxva. SuperNxva going to get checked up, and there's Davis. Has that ball now, trying to work that ball out. He's going to bring that up the sidewalk. He's looking around. He holds it, and he comes down. Oh, no, swipe the other way. Froth with some speed. Here comes Froth coming into that goal. He shoots. Scores. 1-0. SuperNxva leads. All right, here we go. Now, Davis Goggin, one of them. One of the same robot, both named number 22. Silly guys. Now, Davis, he's going to take that to the corner. Now he's going to hold it. He has some difficulty there. He fires it over to Flash. Flash shoots a Wet Napkin, gets a great save. He's going to take to the sky. He's got that number 1 finger, foam finger on his hand. Froth now fires it up, looking for Desi. Here comes Desi. He's going to bounce off that back wall. He goes over to Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin fires it across. Over to Desi. Desi loses it, and now they're going to race for it. Desi gets it back. He fires it into the middle. Wet Napkin has it, and Davis just swipes it. One of the Davises, the twins we'll call him. One of the twins has the ball. And going up top, he's going to fire it across over to Flash. Flash has it. He shoots. Oh, it's off the post. Davis is going to shoot, and there's another save from Neko. Now Desi whiffs on that clearing attempt, and here comes one of the twins. He fires it back. He finds Hunter. Hunter fires. Oh, he whiffs on it, and Desi's going to try to get it out, but Hunter going to make two, and he's going to fire it back. Goes over two to Flash. Here comes the Flash, number 5, coming around that corner. Now he's coming in. He holds it, and he shoots, and he scores, tying it up at 1. Spiral. Let's go. All right, here we go. Wet Napkin has that ball. He's working it through the sewer. He's going to go wide. He goes up the curb. He bounces towards the center. He has a couple of pass options. Now he fires it over to Froth. Froth fires it across. Davis is there and fires it down. The Twins coming up huge here. Now Wet Napkin coming around that corner. Oh, he gets checked off. There comes Davis Goggin. Davis Goggin coming in hot. He comes in on that goal. He shoots. Oh, and he hit upon it, misses. Man, Froth now taking it the other way. Davis Goggins causing a ruckus and just wipes it. Someone call the police. That was highway robbery. Now Nekozanaya has that on that top shelf, trying to work that back into the middle. Going to fire it up. Looking for Desi. Desi flips it up, and it's going to go to the corner. Neko swats it around and has it, and it's going to bounce up. And looking to grab it. Neko gets it off the bounce, has it, fires it down, loses the handle, and there's Davis. Davis now, loses it to Desi. Desi fires it across, and it's going to bounce wide to the trench. Oh, over top of Froth. And Wet Napkin's there. Wet Napkin looking to keep that pressure on, trying to work it in, fires it up. Oh, it bounces off. And Davis Goggins, one of the Twins, you guys, has the ball. He's trying to carve around. And he's coming in, and he goes wide. Oh, he gets checked off, and the ball pitches back, and flashes there. But he takes a big knuckle sandwich. Hunter shot, fires it over to Davis. Davis fires it over to Goggins, and it's going to bounce down. Now Desi, he throws it down for Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin looking to set it up, coming in wide, has one on the nest, holds it, now flips it up. Here comes Froth. Froth shoots, he misses. Neko's there, can't get that rebound, and it's going to be cleared out by, no, not yet, Davis. One of the Twins getting crazy with it. He fires it down, that has a shot. Here it comes. Davis, oh, it's a little high. Man, oh man, I thought one of the Twins was coming up huge there. We got 30 seconds to go, tied at 1. This is a very competitive match we got on our hands. Wet Napkin hits that move, fires it up over to Desi. Desi now carving around, holds it, flips it ahead. Oh, Wet Napkin comes in with the monster smash. 2-1. SuperNxva, we got 6 seconds to go. Flash gonna give it up to one of the Twins. Twin. Oh no, we'll be right back. Sorry, spectator crash. All right, let's try to get back to this action. I'm pretty sure that first round went to. Let's see what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't stutter. All right, they're already back, ready to play. We'll say that first round went to SuperNxva. They were leading. And we are underway. We looks like we got Cronky in there. He's going to fire it towards the goal. It's bouncing and rolling, and it goes in. Cronky. 1-0, SuperNxva. They lead. All right. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. No more spectator crashes. Here comes one of the Twins. Davis comes up. He fires it. Oh, Wet Napkin gets a hand on it. And it's going to go up. There's Davis. He flips that ball back to Hunter. Hunter now fires it back over to the other Twin. Davis Goggins fires it up. And Davis Goggins, his twin, gets a rebound. He comes in. He shoots. It's going to bounce down. Oh, it bounces high. And it's going to go up. Davis now has it. He waits. He passes it over to his twin. Oh, a little twin chemistry. Didn't happen there. And now Desi going to flip that up. Oh, no, it's going to go back. And here now Wet Napkin. We're going to have to turn that brightness down a little bit. I'm going to go blind, but we're still back in it. Now Hunter has that ball. He's coming in. He holds it. He fires it. Oh, misses just wide. And there's Frozo there. It's going to go wide past Davis Goggins. And Davis has to just swap that to the far side. Now, Wet Napkin gets that on the run, working that into the zone. He's coming in hot. He turns and fires, and Wet Napkin puts it in. 2-0. SuperNxva leads. All right, here we go. Davis Goggin has that ball. He's going side to side with it. He goes up. He breaks that barrier. He's got a ton of speed. Little twin magic here. He has it. He now throws it down to Frozo. Frozo going to flip that ball up, and Wet Napkin gets it down. It's bouncing. It's rolling. No, it hits something in the middle. And Davis going to pick up that ball. Both number 22. Silly Blue Robot fires up the crossbar. Ooh, SuperNxva got lucky with one there. Now, Frozo looking to work that in. He fires it across over to Davis. Davis shoots. He's well wide. And it's going to bounce over to Desi. Desi just flips it out. And it bounces back into Spiral Zone. Now Frozo. Oh, going to get checked off. Davis trying to get it out. He loses it to Gronky. Gronky, though. Oh, Froth comes in and gets a good poke at it. He's going to flip that ball back. It's going to bounce up. Here comes Desi. Desi coming in from the sky. He waits. He shoots. He turns. He fires and puts it in. 3-0. SuperNxva leads. All right, maybe Spiral should just all change their name to Davis Goggin. Now, Davis Goggin, one of the twins has it. He's holding it. He goes down. He shoots. Oh, it's inside and it comes out. Wet Napkin again. Hoo-hoo-hoo, getting lucky. Oh, no, not again. Stupid spectator. We'll be right back.
It's showtime!
There we go. Oh, where to go, where to go? There we go. Davis now has it, and he's trying to work it out. Good pressure here. Cronky trying to get it. Oh, Wet Napkin almost came up with that, but they get that pass off. Now Desi has that in the neutral zone. He's going to flip that back. Wet Napkin. We got 30 seconds to go. SuperNxva already has one round win. Let's hope that. No more spectator crashes. Hunter has it. Hunter now. Oh, gets it swatted out by Desi. That ball's going to go up, and now Cronky's trying to work that back in. He chooses to go through the sewer. He gets by one of the twins, but the other twin is there. Here comes Davis Goggin. He's coming in with an open goal. Will he get one for the road? He does. Davis Goggin, the twin, 4-1. Spiral. Might be a little too late. As if that ball hits the ground. Froth, though, he's looking for one more. SuperNxva's hungry. He's coming in hot. Ooh, ball bounces, and that hits the ground. Round 2 goes to SuperNxva by a score of 4-1.
To all our viewers on Earth.
All right. Okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, the next set of matches are not in NA2. Because I think that server might be bugged tonight. Not sure. But we're making the best of it. We didn't miss too much. We missed a little bit. Apologize, but some cast is better than no cast. Anyways, let's head back to the arena for round number 3, baby. Let's get flashbanged, I think. Oh yeah, I think all the players are showing up. Maybe it's fixed. Maybe it's fixed. Yeah, everyone looks good now. Okay, hopefully. Let's go. Ooh, prepare to be flashbanged. Here we go. Boom! SuperNxva Spiral round 3 underway. Cronky now. He's going to try to bring that ball out. He gets that 360. Oh, he gets swatted off by Davis. Twin coming in with like a bulldozer. The other twin, he's going to look to get that swatted up. It goes over right to Wet Napkin. He carves around. He's coming in from the sky. He lobs it, and it's going to go wide. Davis is going to come away with that. Oh, no, that's Neko Zanaya coming in, subbing back in, trying to get that third round dub. And there's Wet Napkin. The ball bounces around. Cronky's trying to get it out, but Davis, woo, hits a nifty little wall carve. He's coming in from the corner. He shoots, he scores. Not sure which one of the twins it was, but one of those Davis Goggins scored. You silly robots. All right, Wet Napkin bringing that ball, juking side to side. Oh, that ball goes the other way. Davis Goggins coming in hard. He flips it towards the goal. Boom! He puts it in. 2-0 Spiral. They're leading here. All right, here we go. Wet Napkin trying to bring that score back. He's looking around for a pass option. Oh, gets swatted off. La Boo coming in, freshly in. Now coming in, going to fire that to the corner, looking for one of the twins. Davis, oh, Neko Zanaya comes up, and Davis now, he has that ball. He's scampering, he's holding, he turns and fires, he misses. The other twin is there looking for the rebound, but Neko comes in, and it's going to be swatted down into the corner. Neko still bouncing it around, and there's Davis. Davis coming in hot, and he turns and Wet Napkin with a huge save, but the twin just rips it out of his hand and stuffs it in the goal. 3-0. Spiral leads. All right, here we go. Cronky now finds himself in a 3-0 hole. Hunter shot. He's going to flip that ball up, and where's it going to go? It's going to go right to Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin holds it, and he's going to go wide. Now, who hits a juke? He's coming in hot. He turns and fires, and he flips it in. Davis with his hand in the air. Just missed it. There we go. SuperNxva on the board. Only down 2 now. All right, that ball, they're getting wound up. And Davis, he's going to look to turn that corner. And now he jukes up. He gets a little carve off the underneath of the halo. Now he's coming in. He fires that across over to his twin. Davis over to Labubu. Back across. Here comes Hunter, and with the goalie taken out. Even Cronky tried. 4-1. Spiral looking a little better here in this third round. All right, here we go. Cronky now trying to get something going. There's still 2 minutes on that clock. They're going to have to start scoring in bunches here and start slowing down Spiral. Spiral, though, thanks to that twin power, coming up huge here. Davis tries to get it, but Cronky, one-man army here. There, now Labubu gets it bounced out. It's bouncing into the trench. Oh, Desi comes in, and he, gets swatted off. Desi gives him the business with that hand checking, but here comes Hunter. Hunter coming into that goal. He turns and fires, and he puts it in. 5-1 Spiral. All right, now, here we go. Wet Napkin has that ball. With that corn pattern, bringing it in. Go juking side to side, goes up top. Ooh, too many hands. Too many hands, and Davis comes up with it. Now that ball bounces into the sewers. Desi, nope, gonna give it up to Neko. Neko, gets swiped, and it goes back into SuperNxva zone. Wet Napkin, gives it up to Davis. Davis has it poked off. Hunter also has it poked off. And Cronky's going to look to get away. He's scampering, he's paddling. He's moving, he's grooving. And Davis finally catches him, and the other twin goes the other way. It's like there's 2 of them, because there is. Davis now fires that up. It's going to bounce up over to the other Davis. Davis now flips that ball over to Labubu. Labubu coming in. Oh, just flips wide. And Hunter shot, can't get it into the middle. Wet napkin, just going to flip it to the side. Cronky's there, trying to get it out. Oh, they're fighting for it. Hunter has it. He's looking for a pass. He fires it down. Finds Labubu. Labubu gives it up to Desi. Desi now with one of the twins just hanging on. Going for a ride. A little Uber action. And Wet Napkin throws that back up. Labubu has it. 10 seconds to go in this round. Looks like it is going to go to Spiral. Davis now flips it up. Oh, Neko, good read there. Going to fire it down. It is, no, that one's a little wide, but that's going to do it for that round. He made it through. Crash free. Knock on wood. That round goes to Spiral by a score 5-1.
From the busy streets of Earth.
Woo! Having a sip of my Slurpee. Gotta make sure vocal cords stay hydrated because we got a lot of matches tonight. The one after this one, we got Renene versus Ignite coming up here in like 11 minutes. We'll see. Hopefully this thing, let's go back to the arena. Round 4. Give me some more of that sweet drip ball action. Who we got over here now that we can see him? Oh, there's Prozo. We've seen him. Labubu swapping out. Dry napkin, my homie. Neko. All right, here we go. Let's go underneath this time. Starry skies. Friday night delight. Here we go.
Have liftoff.
Boom! We do have liftoff, and Desi picks it up. Number 21 coming in from the skies. Oh, he gets sideswiped. And Cronky's going to try to shoot. Desi can't get it to go. What defense there from Spiral. That ball's loose, and it's going to be swatted up. Cronky gets a hand on it, though. He flips that up, and it's going to bounce into the corner. And now it goes out all the way down. It's going to go all the way back into SuperNxva zone. Wet Napkin trying to get up. Ooh, narrowly gets away. One of the twins was coming. The other twins is there. And Cronky can't quite catch up to it. He pokes up Hunter. And it goes right to Desi. Here comes Desi in attack formation. Has to get rid of it. Oh, a little bit wide, but there's Cronky on the pickup. Cronky now fires that across. The flash takes to the sky. He just heaves it down. And there's Wet Napkin, backline boss. He jukes side to side. He's working that up. He goes to the sky. Nice long ceiling carve. Fires it over to Desi. Desi from the nest. He flips it back. There's Cronky. Oh, Cronky can't get it into the goal area. And it's going to be picked up by Davis Goggin. Twin 1 fires it up. It's going to go past Flash. Desi shoots into the open goal. What a read. 1-0. SuperNxva takes the lead here. Yo, what's up, Universal Dragon? Some awesome sauce. Now we got Davis. Goes to the sky. And he's going to come around, and he fires it up. He goes over to Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin, oh, just watches that guy go sailing by. Now he's going to look to feed Cronky. Cronky gets that ball. He fires it up. Finds Desi. Desi fires it down, and Davis Goggins reads it. That ball's coming in hot. No, there's one back. Froth comes out of nowhere. What was he even doing? Now Froth, ooh, it gets poked back. And Wet Napkin has that. Oh, no, loses it to Davis. Davis now, he's working it up the sidewalk. Now he cuts in towards the middle. He gets by one with some speed. He swipes at it twice and misses both times. Cronky is going to fire that back. It gets intercepted by the Flash. Flash coming in hot. He holds it, fires it down. Looking for the pass to Davis. Davis has it poked out, and there's Desi. Desi, with one left to beat, tries to go over top. That ball bounces a little high, and it's going to bounce all the way back to the Flash. He hits that down into the corner, and it's going to be picked up there by Davis. Davis now bouncing that ball around. It goes over to Cronky. Cronky working it in. And it goes up. There's Froth. Froth shoots, and what a stop there from Hunter shot. Let's clip it for the homie. Final match of the regular season for these two teams. Froth now bouncing up, fires it over to Wet Napkin. Wet Napkin with the backward shot, but up to the task is the Flash. He fires it up. Here comes Desi. Desi with it, bringing it down low. Tries the underhand shot. Oh, and I missed it because I thought the ball was going the other way. Wet Napkin makes it 2-0. Woo! Some fast action. All right, Hunter shot.
Here we go.
Now bouncing around and gonna fire it up. Finds over to the Flash. Now Froth fires it down. Looking to pick it up is Cronky. Cronky now gonna hit a move. Ooh, gets by 2. Trying to get by 3, gets that ball off. There's Desi. Desi shoots, and Hunter shots there with a great save. He just clears that down. We got 1:28 to go. Spiral needs a goal here, and it's gonna be flipped up. Hunter shot has it, bounces off the wall, looking for a pass. He can't quite find Davis, and it's gonna bounce down. Now Desi has it. He's working it through into that neutral zone, and Davis Goggins just comes in and rips it out of his hand. But then Desi hits him with that little 360 spin-a-rooney ball slap. Davis Goggins coming in from the sky, holds it. Ooh, ball bouncing down, and that's big smash back. That ball's bouncing. It could go. It does! What a shot. What a goal. Froth, man. 67.4 meter bomb. Simple little slap. Slapping it like it owes some money. Let's go.
Alive once
Now,
more.
Flash has that ball. He's working back to the side. We got a 3-0 advantage here for SuperNxva.
Half-minute dash.
30 seconds to go. And Desi has that ball. Trying to get it out. Flips up. So they go back. And Hunter shot looking to pick it up. He loses it. Desi into that open goal. Desi ain't going to miss that. 4-0 Cronky waving to the fans. 4-0 SuperNxva. We got 10 seconds to go. Looks like the match and the round will go to SuperNxva, but Davis coming in. Oh, he loses it. Desi now looking for one more. This is the end of the season. Will he get it? He flips it in. He does. He seals it with a kiss. 5-0. Oh, let's get that 5 on there.
Our sprawling civilization. To every viewer from the busy streets.
All right, well, congratulations to SuperNxva. They're going to finish the season at an even 9-9. Meanwhile, Spiral, they put up a heck of a fight. Maybe next time you guys can all change your name to some form of Davis Goggin. But I'm glad you guys are having fun. It was not too bad. So, Spiral, they're going to drop to 5-6. They're going to finish the season. But good showing, man. Good showing. Can't wait to see what happens. Anyways, that's going to do it for this cast. I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes with Ignite vs. Renane. So if you guys don't have your popcorn ready yet, make sure you get it ready because it's coming. Anyways, until then, keep grinding and 6-7.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.
All right, welcome everyone. Sorry, we're on the other event. Not sure why it didn't switch, but we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to get this casted. We'll still bring the hype, don't you worry, because we got a big one. We got Ignite. We got Ren NA. Are you guys ready? Let's get to the arena. All right, and here we go. Maybe round one. Okay. Your starting lineups for, let me just get 2 seconds here. Un momento, por favor. All right, there we go. We found the right one. Okay, your starting lineups. Oh, that's not working though. Hold on, 2 seconds. There we go. All right, coming in for Ren NA, we got Nick, we got Nemblix, we got Just Xenox, and we got Mathix. Over on the other side for Ignite, we got Little Steven, we got Big Bad Baz, we got Swag War, and we got Slip. All right, if you guys are ready in the chat. Mic is laggy? Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it should be all right. Hopefully everything works out. Not sure. Whole bunch of gremlins today, but it looks like spectator is set, and it's not going to crash, so hopefully we'll get our match in, and it'll look good. Let's just make sure we are set. There we go. All right, here we go. F1. All right, let's get that ball in the middle. If they're ready to go, I'm ready to go. I'm sure they're ready to go. Let's go. Final match of the season between these two teams. That ball is in the middle. Here we go. Round one. We got Ignite on pink. We got Ren NA on blue. Here we go. This is going to be a physical matchup. Let's get ready to roll. And Slip's going to pick that ball up. Bringing that ball, going to carve around and loses it. Nemblix is there to pick it up. Nemblix trying to get away, but Swag comes in with authority. Number 53 bounces off the wall. He fires it over to Slip. It's going to bounce down. Just Xenox swats it up, and Baz fires it down to the ground. Slip's there, off the inside of the post. Man, oh man. Just Xenox has that ball, working it down, and going to get... we've got a big fight for it. Everyone's there. Swag ends up coming away with it. He's going to carve away, and it bounces over to Little Steven. Little Steven, he's going to flip that ball back over to his homie Slip. Slip now fires it deep. And good read there. Just Xenox bringing that back. He's juking, he's jiving, he's going side to side. He fires it a little high on that goal. And Swag's going to bounce it up. It's going to bounce free. Swag's trying to get to it, and there's Just Xenox. No, he loses it. Now they're fighting for Little Steven. He gets it. No, he gets checked off, and Nemblix fires that to the far side. Now Nick, he has that ball in his own zone. Ooh, hits a nice little fast carve. He gets checked off. Here comes Slip. He passes it over to Baz. Baz fires it ahead, and there's Mathix holding down that back line. Now Nemblix has that ball, working it around and trying to go up. It's going to fire, and Swag's there just to swat it back. Little Steven a little bit ahead of him, and there's Mathix trying to fire it out. It doesn't get it too deep. Swag's there trying to work it through the sewer. Ooh, tries to flip it out and misses the big hole. There's just Xenox trying to get it. Oh, Swag comes in, sends it back the other way. Here comes Swag War. Mathix is there. He gets that. No, here comes Baz. Baz trying to work it in. Swag in that corner gets it over to Baz. Baz coming in from the sky. He gets checked off, and it's going to be swatted down into the sewers. Here comes Slip. Slip now, working it side to side. Oh, he gets checked off, and that's going to go wide. Nick's going to pick that up. Nick loses that ball. Ooh, just Xenox gets it, but Swag swats it down. Now Nick, he fires that deep. He finds Nemblix. Nemblix fires it into the middle, finds Xenox. Xenox lays it up, and there's Swag coming in from that back line. We're still scoreless here in the first round. Baz flips it back over to Swag. Swag off the backboard over to Slip. He's going to try to carve around, but the pressure is just too much coming in from Ren NA. Now Little Steven in that back line. He's going to go to the sky. He's going to swat it up. He gets that deep, but he misses Swag. And Nemblix is trying to come away with it. He's up on that halo. He's trying to come around. And he goes down. Jukes side to side. And he's trying to come in. He goes in on Little Steven and he scores. Nemblix makes it 1-0. Ren NA. All right. Here we go. Swag now has that ball. Again, apologies for it being on the wrong event, wrong stream title. Wouldn't switch, but we want to get to the action. Didn't want to wait, the players wait any longer. Anyways, back to the action now. They're fighting forward in the corner. Nick has it. He's going to get sideswiped by Little Steven. He picks that ball up. He's coming, he passes that down. Slip gets it intercepted and swatted away by Nick. Now Baz, ooh, hits a nice little juke. He takes to the sky. He's going to fire it down, looking for Little Steven. Little Steven gets mean mugged by 2 Ren players. And just Xenox has that ball, working it down, working it up on Swag, coming in hot. Gonna fire it up top. It's a little bit high. Baz was there though. And now Swag gonna get it by 1. Now working it up, fires it deep, and there's just Xenox again. Has those magnet hands tonight. Now Nemblix working that ball down, and ooh, loses it on the little curve. Baz has to just flick it down. That ball is popped up. Mathix is there though. Typical Mathix. Backline boss holding it down. Now just Xenox going up. He has it. He fires it over to Nick. Nick shoots it to the open goal. 2-0. Rick.
Ball reset in progress.
All right, now here we go. Now Slip has that ball, working it up the sidewalk. Doesn't need the boostesses and has a lot of speed. Fires it up. Oh, unfortunately, Baz wasn't there. It bounces right back in front. And Mathix just fires it down. Swag now. He's going to be checked off. It's going to go up top. And it's going to be swatted down. And Nemblix has that ball. Swatted around. Goes over to Baz. Baz fires it across. Ooh, Nick just misses it. Let's see. Ignite still yet to get on the board here. Here comes Slip looking for a starter. Baz comes, he fires it a little bit high. Slip's there, and Slips gets it in, bar down. Might be a little late, but at least Ignite got some momentum here. And that's going to do it for round 1. Round 1 goes to Ren NA by a score of 2-1.
The heart-stopping moments. It's
all right, well, 1 round is in the books. Let's get that camera guy back. There we go. 1 round is in the books. And Ren NA came out firing. They're a very physical team. So if you see them in the offensive zone, look in the Ignite goal. I'm sure you'll see one of those blue robots in there causing a ruckus. But Ignite, don't count them out. That's only 1 round. They're gamers. Let's head back to the arena for round 2. You know what to do.
starting ball is in place.
The starting ball is in place. Here we go. Thanks all you guys for tuning in. I see ya. Local, Toxic, Ignite, No, Nitro. Appreciate all y'all. But here we go. Round 2 is underway. And coming out with a bang. Who's that? Swag coming in with a bunch of speed. Swag shoots. And there's Slip taking out Mathix.
My circuits. I may need a cooling.
Ignite giving Ren a little taste of their own medicine. Let's go. Now here's Nemblix. Nemblix has that ball. Going to bounce in and going to shoot. Oh, it's a little high. And now Nick trying to bring that back. Baz trying to get that out. There's Xenox. Ooh, with some nifty moves. And there's Swag getting a good swat on it. It's going to go up over to Nemblix. Nemblix going wide with it and bringing that ball down. Swats it down. There's Nemblix. Or just Xenox. Just Xenox fires it off the back wall. And it's going to bounce down. Baz now looking to get that ball out. Ooh, it gets swatted back. And looking to chase that down. And Xenox, he does get it. But there's little Steven, number 66, bringing that ball, coming around, looking, fires it to the backboard for Baz, and Nemblix gets a great defensive swat there. Now, Nemblix trying to work that in, working that up the sidewalk. Ooh, gets by Slip. Now, Nemblix juking, jibing, coming in one-on-one, shoots and scores. Puts it top shelf where Mama keeps that peanut butter. 1-1. Ren ties it up.
We're live.
All right, now, here we go. Slip. Ooh, hits a little juke, goes up top, trying to get around, fires that ball, resets back, over to Swag. Swag now flips that over to Slip, back over to Swag. Swag with the shot. Slip can't get the rebound. Nick able to swat it. Now Swag gets in. Here comes Swag. He shoots. Ooh, a little bit off on that near side. Little Steven up top trying to get that ball in. It's going to pop up. Now Nick has it. He swats off the wall and he swats that down. It's going to be back there. Here comes Swag with a bunch of speed. Swag is dangerous when he has that speed, but they swat it off, and now here comes Nick. Nick brings that ball down to the ground. Gonna juke, gonna jive, and fires it up. Slips. That goalie stunned and able to swat that out. Great work there, good concentration. Now just Xenox has that in the corner, and it's still bouncing all around. Baz swats it into the middle. Little Steven gets it. Little Steven makes 2 miss. He's looking around. He doesn't see anybody. He's holding it. He fires it, and Nemblix is there. My bad. Nemblix now. He's juking through the sewer. He's going to get by 1. He's coming in hot. He turns and fires, and he puts it in. 2-1. Ren leads. All right now. Here we go.
Ball's in play.
There's Swag with it. Swag going to the sky, holds it, and bam! He'll just jam it in. Coast to coast, Swag war. 2-2. Ignite ties it up. All right, we got a little back and forth action on our hands. Nemblix now
Once more.
looking around and doesn't see anyone. He's working it into the zone. He's going to come in. And, ooh, it slides. Baz gets a hand on it. Xenox can't get it to go. And Swag's going to clear that to the side. Now trying to pitch that back in. Here comes Xenox. Xenox going up top. Bounces off the wall. Tries that back wall shot. Doesn't go. Didn't have the angle. Little Steven gives Nick some of the business. Little Steven fires it up, fires it back down, and Swag had some company. Slip though, now picks it up, and he's going to fire it up. Here comes Nick. Good rotation back. Ignite's all back on defense. Here we go. Nick jukes, jives, the ball flipped up, and little Steven is going to come away with it. He now fires it up top, and on the sidewalk, no one was there to grab it. Now it's coming in. They're going to race for it, and Swag just going to swat that back around over to his homie Baz. Big Bad Baz fires that down, gets past Xenox, and now where's it going? There's just Xenox. He fires it, flips off the halo, and it's going to be picked up here just by little Steven. He hits that underhand, finds Slip. Slip coming in from the sky. He holds it. Boom! He jams it in. 3-2. Ignite retakes the lead. All right, now here we go. Just Xenox takes to the sky, and he's coming in. He holds it. Oh, he whiffs on it. Little Steven gave him just enough of a distraction to throw him off. Baz, he fires that off. We got 30 seconds to go. Ignite only up by 1. Mathix fires it up. There's Swag. Swag looking around, bringing that ball up. He's just going to flip that deep. Looking to spring little Steven. Little Steven, oh, got to it first, but couldn't come up with it. Baz is there too. Lurking, hungry for another goal. Here comes Slip coming in. He fires it to the backboard to Baz, but it will not go. Nemblix, and he's going to look to clear that out, and it's going to bounce down. Little Steven coming in with some speed. He swats it down over to Slip, and it's going up. There's Xenox. Xenox going to flip that up. Swag maybe looking for it to just hit the ground, and it flops up, and that's going to do it. That round goes to Ignite by a score of 3-2.
To all our fans, from the bustling cities of Earth to the farthest outpost of humanity,
all right, quick sip of the Slurpee here. Ooh, that's good. It's that extreme grape, sour grape, Powerade Slurpee. Man, I'm telling you, it's bananas. It's awesome. It's not bananas actually, but anyways, let's get back to the task at hand. So first round, Ren won in a narrow one. Second round, Ignite came back. Let's head back to the arena for round number 3, baby. This time we're gonna go underneath. Look at that starry sky. All right, here we go. Round 3, Ren and Ignite. Let's go. Boom! All right, and Nick is going to get that ball out of the trenches. He goes, bounces off the wall. Slip comes in. He gets a good poke at it. It's going to go back, and Mathic's pinching up. He has it swatted out of his hand. Swag just fires it towards the goal. big monster back off the backboard, and then it almost comes back at the camera. I juked in real life now. Goes up to Nemblix. He gets stopped there. Swag just going to swat it forward. Nemblix is on that back line trying to sneak it up. Slips there. Oh, he gets by Slip with a nifty move. And he just throws that down to the ground. Baz is coming. He fires that down. He's going to be up that sidewalk. He's racing it down. Here comes Baz. Oh, but Nemblix finally sees it. Oh, Baz gives him a big knuckle sandwich, and here comes Swag. Swag shoots and Swag scores. Set up by the big knuckle sandwich from Big Bad Baz. All right, now, here we go. Just Xenox. Oh, he has that swatted out. Now Mathix coming in from that back line. Oh, runs into the wall, and he's going to get swatted off. Now goes over to Just Xenox. Just Xenox coming in from the sky. He turns and fires, and Baz says, see you later, Sally. Now Mathix looking around. Oh, goes up and goes over to Nemblix. Nemblix coming in on that goal. Boom, he just lays it in. They sent two. Go punch that goalie. Ren ties it up at 1. All right, now, here we go. Swag War has that ball. And he's coming in. Oh, it gets swatted out. It's going to go to the corner. And Slip's going to look to pick that up. He does. Slip now working it in from the top. He fires it over to Baz. Baz coming in. He shoots up the back wall. Little Steven puts it in, making it 2-1. Ignite. All right. Players crisscrossing. Crisscross applesauce. And Just Xenox kicks to the sky. He goes over to the hoop-de-hoop. He takes a look back, but he holds it. He's looking to go all the way. He shoots at Baz. Oh, no! Nick comes in. Full speed. Ren ties it up at 2. Let's go. Now here comes Swag. Swag bringing that ball and holds it. Oh, gets swatted off. And Mathix is going to get that swatted up. There's Baz on that back line. He fires it up. Looking for little Steven. Swag's there. Swag gets it off the wall. Swag coming in off the back wall. Ooh, it gets popped out, and it's going to go back over to Baz. Baz going to hit that deep reset. Finds Slip. Slip now coming in. Holds it. And he's going to go all the way, and he does. He finds the opening. 3-2. Ignite retakes the lead. I might need a coolant flush. Now, Just Xenox has that ball. And going side to side. Goes up top, hits a nice carve. He brings it down, he shoots it. Baz is there, it's loose, and he gets it out. Woo! Moment of panic there, but Baz staying cool as a cucumber. Now, Nemblix has that ball, swooping around, and trying to bring that ball. Goes down to the trenches. Now coming in. Jukes Jimes goes up top, throws it a little high, and Swag is going to get that cleared to the side. Just Xenox now trying to bring that back in. He comes in from the wing. He holds it. He fires. Boom! He slips it by. 3-3. He puts in that one off Baz. All right, now here we go. Swag has that ball. Looking all around. And coming in. And now fires it over to Slip. Slip comes in. Can't get it to go. And that ball is going to go back to the mound. They're going to reset back. There's Baz. Baz fires it up. And Swag comes up and gets it. Swag shoots. What a save from Mathix. And that ball's going to be swatted back into the neutral zone. They're going to give it up over to Slip. Slip just going to swat at it. And now it's going to go back over to Xenox. Xenox, ooh, makes one miss. Now Carving fires it up into the corner. And it's going to bounce back over for Xenox. Xenox now bounces to the cloud. Over to the hoop-de-hoop. Coming in. Ooh, Slip just gets enough of them to make that ball pop out. And now Swag, he's going to flip that ball up. It's going to bounce down. And Just Xenox picks that up. He rounds the corner. He flips it up. It bounces off the wall. Coming down, Nemlik shoots. No, Baz. Slip is there to take that ball away out of that danger zone. We got 20 seconds to go. We're tied at 3. And tied at 1 round apiece. We got a quarter minute to go. Swag has that ball. And working it up on that halo, bringing that ball down, and fires it over to Baz, and Baz puts it in. Mathix got a hand on it, but 4-3, 3 seconds to go. Ignite just doing enough to get that W. Love it, love it. Now here's Xenox. Xenox hits that train carb. He throws it. One more shot, but it hits the ground. That round goes to Ignite by a score of 4-3.
That Driftball brings to our sprawling civilization.
All right, 3 rounds in the books, and Ignite's won 2 of them, 1 more, and they'll be taking home the dub tonight. Let's head back to the arena for round number 4. Everyone's staying loose. What a matchup. I knew this one was going to be a banger. After this one, I got another one. Let's see which one it is. It is King's vs. Mirage, and then later we got Rapid vs. Hot. And then after that, we got Savior vs. Midnight Drifters. All right, we're getting them all in tonight, best we can. So far, it's been better. No spectator stutter or crashing, so knock on wood. Let's go, round 4.
Starting buzzer echoes through the arena.
And it's going to be down low in that sewer. Picking it up is just Xenox trying to carve in. Slip gets just a little hand on it, and it's going to go to Nick. Nick loses that. It goes over to Nemblix, though. Nemblix has that swatted out, and now they're all just fighting for it. Now it's going to go up. That is going to be Nick. Nick brings that to the ground. He gets checked off by Big Little Steven. And Baz trying to get that around. Does he? Oh, he gets it off the wall. He fires it down looking for Swag. Swag gets it. Now he's going to set up from the perch. Goes over to the nest and brings that ball down and fires and beats Mathix 1-on-1. 1-0. Ignite takes an early lead.
And we're back.
All right, now, here we go. And Baz has that ball. Baz looking around, flips out ahead, looking to spring Slip. Slip with some speed. Coming around that corner. Ooh, makes a miss and holds it. Flips it off the wall. Baz is there. And I think Little Steven also got a hand on it. And Little Steven gets another hand on it. He's coming in. He flips that pal back there. Swag. Swag shoots. Swag scores. 2-0. Ignite. Eating up now. Now we got Nemblix trying to get his team on his back. They can't afford to drop another round. He's going to fire it across and picking that up is Little Steven. Little Steven now firing it ahead. Fires looking to spring Swag. It's a little bit too far ahead. And it's going to be swatted back. Now Baz's turn. He fires it up. Looking down there. Swag coming in hot. Looking to go 1-on-1. Oh, hand check and Slip goes in. Slip shoots and Slip scores.
It's in.
Gotta thank Swag there for causing a ruckus in that goal. You and Nick a little bit confused. Slip making it a little easier for that goal. Now, Xenox has that ball, loses it down low, and here comes Little Steven. Little Steven juking side to side. Oh, it flips up. And Baz is going to look to recover it. He's working it around. Nemblix is there. He gets checked off by Baz. Here comes Little Steven. Bouncing off the wall. He flips it up, and there's Xenox taking that ball away. Now Xenox has that ball. And working that back and forth. Going inside to side. He couldn't. No, he whiffs on that final shot. Good defense there from Ignite. And now looking to spring Slip. No, it goes back the other way. Mathix. And it's going to go around. Little Steven's there. He takes it to the ground, and Xenox takes over. Xenox now looking for a pass. Throws it off the mini cloud. Now Nemblix has it. He flips that pass back. It's going to go down into the sewer. Here comes Little Steven with some speed. Little Steven juking side to side, turns and fires, and Mathix stays with them. What a save. There's Baz, though, lurking, and there's Xenox getting that ball out of the danger zone. Now Xenox working that ball through the danger zone. Oh, he coming in on that goal. He goes up top. He shoots. He scores.
They score.
3-1. Ren getting on that board. They still got time, but they got some work left to do. All right, Slip now, trying to get away. He hits that carb. He's coming in hot. He fires it over to Little Steven. Little Steven flips out across. He finds Baz. Baz shoots. He just misses the ball, pops up. And it's going to go over to Slip. Slip now has it. He fires it to Baz. Baz shoots, and Nick gets a big save. Now back in that corner. Oh, God, Little Steven trying to pick that up. Baz has it. He fires it towards the goal. Mathix is there. It's going to be a little high, and it's going to bounce around. Xenox picks that up. He carves. And he brings that. Oh, no, he gets swiped, and it goes down to Mathix. Mathix now Bringing that up. He just flips that up. Looking for Nemblix. Nemblix fires that across over to Nick. Nick getting mean mugged by Swag War. Swag War hits that nice wall card, throws that ball to the ground, and it's going to bounce around. Minute to go. Ignite doing a good job holding on to their lead here. Just Xenox now fires that ahead over to Nick. Nick drifting backwards. Now he's just going to lob it towards Nemblix, but Baz jumps out. He gets that around. Now Slip looking to turn that corner. He fires it up. And looking to get back is going to be Mathix coming in from that back line, but it gets swatted back, and it's bouncing and rolling. Xenox is there. Ooh, he jukes out little Steven. Now Xenox bringing that ball up. Ooh, he gets tackled, and it goes up. Nemblix has it. And trying to round that corner. They got 30 seconds to go. They need a goal in a hurry. Nemblix fires it. They just can't get anything in close to that goal at the moment.
Final 10 countdown.
10 seconds to go. It looks like it's going to go to Ignite. Little Steven. Oh, playing a ha-cha-cha with Xenox. Xenox has it. Looking to bring it in. Just Xenox shoots, and there's a one last save for the road. Slip up top, and he's going to end it. Congratulations goes to Ignite. They take it in 4 rounds.
That drift ball brings to our sprawling civilization.
All right, well, congrats goes to Ignite. They take it. And they're going to advance up to 10-1, finish the season. Meanwhile, NA, they're going to drop 10-2. But both these teams will be seeing them probably in the grand finales coming up in a few weeks. That's going to do it for this cast. Now, I'm hoping when I stop the stream that it goes to the right event. But maybe it's all bugged and it won't because I don't have much time. So it might just be on this one. So it is what it is. But anyways, thanks you guys for tuning in. We got another hot one coming your way. Kings vs. Mirage. So until then, keep grinding in 6-7.